Sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Can you hear me now? Every so often it happens that the USB cable on the end of my microphone, can't quite get it into frame, just here, pops out, with the end result being that I don't get any audio. Sorry about that. I did my normal test before I started the stream to make sure that camera was working. I can switch the camera on and off. I can mute the mic. Yes, mic was muting correctly, but I didn't notice that there was no actual sound in the mic. Sorry about that. Okay, this is roughly the way I want to go as well. So, what I missed saying was, first of all, g'day Walter, and secondly, my plan is to come at Karthspire from the east, rather than from the south. When you come from the south, you meet up with Delphine and that. I want to try coming at it from a different direction and see if I can actually attack the camp without having Delphine and what's-his-face with me. I want to do it solo. I wasn't counting on having to kill a dragon in the mix, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to have another soul on board in case... Oh, and I got a level 2, didn't I? How many dragon souls do I have now? How do I have 12 dragon souls? I only had 2 just the other day. Something funny going on. I'm positive I had 2. I haven't killed like 10 dragons. Something's gone funny. Something is not quite right, because maybe I got extra souls because I killed that dragon before it was entirely resurrected. I don't know. Aha, see here. Is this the... Let's sneak. Is that the edge of Karth Spire? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's something separate. Because I'm not even... No, I'm not nowhere near close enough. Okay, let's just take out that. What have we got? Bingo. You're dead. You're dead. And I think there's another one there. No, there probably is. They're vampires. Those guys there have got to be vampires, because that's a death hound. And death hounds only really hang around with vampires, to my knowledge. Let's go and have a look. I don't think I've ever come across this little POI before. Mouldering ruins discovered. Where are the ones that I just killed? Come on. There should be a couple of dead bodies here. Yeah, vampire thrall. There should have been at least one more somewhere. Because I'm pretty... Oh, there's the other one. Vampire thrall. Interesting. Dwarven shield. Dwarven arrows and a longbow. Why would you use dwarven arrows with a longbow? Okay, so you can go down into there. I feel like I should do it. I'm already here. Yes, Baneberry Shortcake. I did finish the Dragonborn DLC. G'day, Ezane.
Maybe the clan's having a right. Hunting so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it.
Where's the other guy? Oh. Right there.
You're mine.
Okay, getting souls back after I do Mirac. Well, that explains it. Thought I heard something. What else really want the salt pile. Why am I taking it? I mean, it's nice to have 10 souls. Not complaining at all. But I almost don't know what I'm going to do with them. Well, Mouldering Ruins didn't take much to clear. It's cleared already. A vampire... Well, a couple of vampire. And we're done. What have you got? Oh. Absolute garbage. Yep, I'll take all that though. Right, don't think we need to sneak anymore. We're out of here. Go down then. I don't know why I really wanted to go up there, but... Is that... No, that doesn't look like... Yeah, no, it's not close enough. Nowhere near close enough. I was wondering whether that down there was the, the end of Carthspire, because Carthspire is still just over that way. Yeah, let's go down this way so we don't kill ourselves coming down the mountain. No idea if that's going to be a friendly little settlement or not. We might as well head there and find out. Quick save first, of course. Just another dragon?
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You're joking, right? Those bone walkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
I don't want to get myself killed, but I know it's not going to be that hard to do. Actually, I have a feeling I have gone to this place before. Oh, there's the dragon. I just saw his wingtip flying over there. Let's get inside before he attacks us. He might attack us when he comes back, but we can put up with that. Okay, back into sneak mode. Time to kill some Draugr. Oh, I was going to say which way to go, but... Come on. Oh, missed. Just make sure there's no one coming up behind. Okay. Glad that actually doesn't make... Well, it must make some real noise, I guess. I don't want any of that. Moonstone. Okay, I am definitely going to come through here and mine the crap out of this after I've killed all the Draugr. You don't have anything I want? No, none of these guys are going to really have much that I want. And I really don't need the Moonstone either, to be entirely honest. But that's not going to stop me. I'll take an iron ingot. Why? Tony, why did you just take that? Oh. I'm at the point in this playthrough. Lord Jornabrit's Last Dance. Okay. I'm at the point of this playthrough where I have more money than I know what to do with. I have all the supplies I will ever need. The only thing that could possibly interest me is better armor and Daedric weapons. In particular, a Daedric bow. Nothing else is of any interest to me at all. And yet I still loot stuff. So, it's ingrained in me. I think I was actually starting to talk about this. See, why did I take that? That's absolutely pointless. I think I sort of started to talk about this yesterday. This desire. I have a desire to do a really good Ranger playthrough of something, and one of the things that the Ranger playthrough would be is just self-sufficiency and not having anything more than I can carry. Because quite frankly, I don't need anything more than I can carry in this playthrough. How do I get up there? I may have to go down to get up there. Okay, I can hear there is... Is that it? I heard someone or something walking around. Oh, there's a dead Breton. Yeah, I'd love to do a playthrough where just self-sufficiency. And look, there's reasons why in things like... Yeah, I'm the same. I loot everything, and there's no purpose to it most of the time. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll have a look through and see what is in places to see if there is anything interesting, but I shouldn't take anything unless I actually need it or I have an actual real use for it somewhere. But yeah, like a Ranger playthrough where what I was trying to get at. You read Lord of the Rings, and in fact you read some other stories as well. Some of the classic Drizzt, or Drizzt, or however you want to pronounce his name. I always say Drizzt, but it's not. It's Drizzt, I suppose. Any of his stories, and any time there is a classic one, little example where Drizzt and Wulfgar kill. I think the dragon's name was Icing Death. I can't remember. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe that was the sword that Drizzt got from that dragon. But they kill this frost dragon up in Icewind Dale, and Wulfgar says to Drizzt, there you go, take your share of the treasure, and he pretty much refuses to take anything, or not much. And there's similar things in like the Lord of the Rings where the characters don't really take a lot of the treasure when they find stuff because they don't have a need for it. You know? Did that open? No, I've got to open this one as well. And yeah, I just generally feel like I don't have to have a house in this game. It's helpful if you do want to put stuff away that you don't want to carry, but if I've got stuff I don't want to carry, I'll sell it. You know, sure, there are some things that it probably would be good to keep. I know everyone says keep all of your dragon bones, etc., and I can understand that. But I also feel I can do without it if I have to. It's not something that you know would be the end of the world. Okay, I remember this room. See, I'm taking weak magic potions and this stuff because I don't really need it, but it does sell. But here's the thing. I got a chest full of stuff to sell back at home that I have not sold yet. Purely because I'm too busy doing the main playthrough and I don't want to stop. Just to go and sell stuff. It's the same like I've got a chest just absolutely chock-a-block full of, and here we go, I'm picking up alchemical ingredients. I've got a chest, a barrel at my house, chock-a-block full of alchemical stuff, and I haven't done any alchemy in ages. And the reason why is because I'm just wanting to get the quest done. And yet I'll still pick stuff up, even though I don't really need it. Okay, I think there is something underwater here, so seeing as I am an Argonian and can breathe underwater, did I search that guy? Yeah, I don't have anything I want. Is it over here that you jump? There we go. So, what have we got? A chest here. Hide shield is garbage, don't want it. Nothing around behind the shield. So is that where I came? It is. Let me just make sure I've got everything in here. Got that. Got that. Come around here. Yeah, doesn't really look like there's anything else. So, up and out. Okay. Sneak again. No, Argonian is not my favourite race. I don't really have a favourite race. What I will say is that when I'm doing the main quest line, it just feels like I should be playing as a Nord. Because you're in Skyrim, everything that happens in here is based around the Nord. And even... Oh, what the hell? What was that shooting at me? Just everything about the game, including at times a lot of the dialogue and similar, just makes it seem like you should be a Nord. Is that a... I don't know what was shooting at me. Was it a... like one of the little soul gem turrets? Because it's not shooting at me now. Was it only shooting at me while he was alive, maybe? Or was it somebody that ducked back in through there? It felt like the... whatever it was coming from somewhere in this area. Anyway, so I always feel like I should be playing as a Nord, and most of the playthroughs that I've done in the game where I've got all the way through, I have been a Nord. My favourite race. I don't really know that I've got a favourite race. I'll take that. Yeah, how do I... The reason I chose Argonian, it was either Argonian or Khajiit that I wanted to do. And the reason I wanted to do it is a little bit weird, but the world of Skyrim, and I'm not saying this is true for all of Tamriel or Nirn, but in Skyrim here, if you are, in particular, either of the beast races, so Argonian or Khajiit, it feels a bit like you're a second-class citizen. Apparently, Khajiit just generally are not allowed into cities. That's why you see the Khajiit caravans outside cities. And when you become the Dragonborn, you sort of become an exception to that. But if you don't have any mods running, and I do, but if you don't have mods running, you will notice that there are very few Khajiit in any of the cities. In fact, in most cases, you will not see Khajiit in the cities at all. And there's actually very few Argonians in cities as well. Argonians are in a similar boat. They have their Argonian assemblage in whichever the name is, Whiterun, Winterhold, blah, blah, blah. I always get the names wrong. But in general, yeah, so in general, they are definitely second-class citizens. And you're right, in Morrowind as well, because they have a history of slavery, and I have a level up that I've just noticed I haven't used. There's a lot of that. And so I wanted to play one of those two races because of the fact that they're not normally very prominent. But also because I hadn't really played all the way through with either of those races. What do I want? I think I'm just going to keep going health for the moment. Not going to go... I don't think I want to go any further in Conjuration at all. No, I don't. So I'm not going to put any more points in that. Can I put more points into Archery yet? If not, they're going to go into Heavy Armor. 87. Yep. I have all the 5 points of Overdraw now. You little ripper. Okay, so... I think I've... Let me just check the map. I have cleared this. Good. So now it's time to mine this place. I'll talk more while I am busy mining all of the what's it called? The moonstone ore. So yeah, but also I found a couple of mods that added in extra Argonian and Khajiit people into all of the cities, and they added in an Argonian and Khajiit homesteads. And so I wanted to try those out. And now you don't have to be a Khajiit or an Argonian to get those homesteads, but I wanted to try them out anyway. And so I decided to play as an Argonian. I had an idea for the name of this character, Arrows from Shadows, for quite a while. Although there is technically another name that I came up with. I actually geeked out really badly. And I got online and found a website that actually listed some common Argonian names and what they actually mean. Like Argonian phrases and names and stuff like that. And I actually came up with an Argonian name that essentially meant little wingless dragon, and I was going to use that as my name, but the name was so long and unwieldy. I don't even actually remember. I think it was Wasamu or Wamasu, Oj, Ki, something. I can't remember. It went on and on and on, this name. It was quite long. But in Argonian, it basically meant... It actually directly translated to giant-mouthed blood lizard, no flying little. That was the name. And so you put all that together, rearrange it a little bit, and you get small, flightless dragon. And so the idea was going to be I was going to actually, like, that was my attempt at making an Argonian name that was basically Dovahkiin as an Argonian name. And so I was thinking about doing that as well as the playthrough, but then I just went, no, I'll just stick with the other name that I had thought of as the perfect name for a sneaky Argonian, using their split sort of name system that they use. Yeah, well, yeah, you definitely have problems when you do that. Because you also have problems like that as an orc. And so I wanted to do an orc sort of playthrough as well. Although orcs have it pretty easy with their bloodlust, or their berserk, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I liked that, the idea of the name, small wingless dragon, but yeah, just a little bit. I did get everything out of there that I wanted, didn't I? I did. Was there any more? Yes, there's more ore here. So yeah, I don't know. Like I at this stage, and this could change anywhere from the next 5 minutes to the next 5 days, but at this stage, my plan, after I finish this playthrough, and I'm going to consider this playthrough done when I've killed Alduin again. I'm not going to keep going after that. It's generally when I stop. But there are still lots of missions that I haven't done. Not that I really feel like I'm missing out by not having done them, but I haven't done any of the Civil War quest lines, and I feel like I should at some point do them. But I'm really looking forward to giving Oblivion a decent go. I mean, I've played around with it offline a little bit, but I want to do an Oblivion playthrough next, I think. So I don't think I'm going to, even though I'm sitting here saying You know, wouldn't mind doing an Orc playthrough, wouldn't mind doing a full Khajiit playthrough, and I wouldn't mind doing one of those as a Ranger. And sort of have a only what I can carry rule. So all that sort of stuff would be interesting. But basically, I want to play Oblivion next, I think. I've also got The Witcher, which I haven't played before, which I'm interested in having a go through.
To send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
Yeah, I've noticed that arrows are a bit slow and they have a lot of drop in Oblivion. I didn't necessarily say I was going to play a Ranger, though. I'm probably going to play something more of a Witcher-type character, two-handed sword that uses magic as well, and see how that goes. Come on. Where are you? Really? Oh. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Are you going to fight me or not? You are. That's an Elder Dragon. Oh, gee. Scary, scary. Sure. Just poison the bow a little bit. So that arrow just basically came straight back down at me, which was a little bit disconcerting. Are you running away now? You're attacking Carthage. Don't attack my Carthspire or whatever it's called. Ooh, he took a massive hit there. Slammed into the ground. What is going wrong with those arrows? Come on, why are they not hitting him? One more decent hit, and he's dead. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that's annoyed me the most about this game is you can't use spells with a two-handed weapon. Even just taking your hand, like one hand off the thing to cast the spell and then putting it back on the sword. Why can't you do that? It just makes sense. But the game won't let you do it. So it's a little bit annoying. Okay, so here is the back of Carthspire. So I think first of all, wrong, that key is the quick save. There is normally a hag raven just down in this area here, and I think it's sneak time and try and take out that hag raven as quickly as possible if I can. If I can even see it. There it is. Oh, you stopped moving. Alright. What's going on? That... Is that just falling short or not? Gotcha. Okay, that's the Hag Raven game. I don't think that would have got anyone... Oh, it might have got someone else's attention. I'm seeing some people marked on the map over there. You think you got what it takes? I could just see a head sticking up over there. What if I creep back up on top of here? Is that going to give me... That is going to give me... Oh, I'm hidden again. I want to get in a position, though, where I can see some of them and snipe them from up here. Ah, look. Gotcha. Alright, you weren't where I thought you were. Anyone else coming? No, I haven't played any of the Fallout games. So the thing is, I'm actually playing on Linux, and it's only recently that I've started using the Steam Proton engine to play essentially Windows games on Linux. Now, I haven't played any of the Fallout games. I don't know if I want to, is the thing. I'm in a bit of a fantasy kick at the moment, and I have been for a while. 4 or 5 years ago, I probably would have played more sci-fi type games, because I was in a very big sci-fi sort of thing at that time. Let's get some veggie soup going to recover some health and stamina. I don't know that I want any of that. Can I get up here? And if I get up here, will I be able to get a decent shot at things like that? And that. And do they know where I am? Don't think they do. Ooh, that missed. But they're coming to investigate. Right over the top. Damn it, I keep flinching like that, and it's... You're coming as well. Okay. Put you down. And then we've got you all the way out there. Oh, that was a brilliant shot. And then we've got you all the way over there. Are you going to come and play? Yeah, you are. Right, that missed. So, right about there. There we go. Normally, there's a couple of guys, one or two up that way too, I think. Just outside that entrance. Is that it? Have I killed everybody? I feel like I have. If not, they're probably like in the buildings. No, I need to aim a bit higher than that to get their attention in that building. Yet I feel that went right over. Oh God, that... What about outside that building? Anything? Let's just shoot the actual tent itself. No. I did shoot that one, didn't I? I don't see anyone else. Nope. Nope. Nothing I want there. Let's come down this way. Can't help myself. Anything else on him? No. What about our hag raven? What has she got on her? Was there anything in here? There is a chest. Soul gems, glass armor. I'm wearing heavy armor though, so that's not really all that useful to me. Take all of that, even though I don't need it. Let's come up here. So, we got you two. Nothing. Nothing. No signs of anyone else. I'm glad I did it this way, because I did get to basically attack this place without Delphine and what's his name? Not that it's a problem with them being with you, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted to do it solo. Oh, look who's here. Esben.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Nope.
Goodbye then.
Where's Delphine? Surprised she hasn't turned up. Noon route down there. Why are you looting all of this? Total dwarven dagger. Again, it's just something to sell though. And I have so much money that I don't need it. Well, that is an expensive book. Is it going to give me anything? No, it's not, so I'll leave it. What have you got? Garlic and taproot. Steel warhammer. Oh, that was you. I thought it was... I was just about to draw back and get ready to let fly, and it was just you. Amethyst. Nothing there. Where's Delphine? She should be around here somewhere. Normally I meet them on this trail down here. But there's no sign of Delphine. Let's wait for an hour and see if she shows up. She was the one who was bringing Esben with her, so I don't see how he got here without her. Oh, there you are. Right, we're done. We can continue on, can we? Oh, there was some coin there I missed. Not great, but okay. Good enough. Why did I put that away? I can't cast that again now. Well, I can, but not the full two-handed version. So hard to restrain myself from looting. I might loot on the way out.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri stonework.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old...
Is that the way we need to go? Oh, we need to disable the trap. I mean, it's not going to be a problem for me. Because, I don't set off pressure traps. Are they coming? Or are they still stuck down there somewhere? Oh, they're coming. I keep forgetting he's sitting there talking and she's waiting. And I'm just rushing ahead. Okay, that's where we were. Come on, I'm ready to slice my hand open for you guys.
Here's the blood sea. Another lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's treated by, well, blood. Your blood, right? Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
It's coming.
Can't recall if there's actually bad guys in here or not. I think I say that every time I come up here. Is there a word wall in here? I feel like I'm hearing a word wall. No, maybe not. That leads me out to Skyrim. Okay.
Yes, let's see what we have. Hello, here is Alfred. This map goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Council ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Kraken War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patient. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Up here, in the third panel.
Okie dokie. I might as well take the blade shield as well. I'm not going to use it though. And there's Dragonbane. I think that... yeah, that increases my one-handed. So, my armor rating is currently 133. It's only 98 with the blade armor. but I can upgrade it. So I may actually go home and try that. Have a quick look around. I don't think there's much else in the rest of this place, if I remember rightly. Although some of that stuff is worth a little bit of gold. Pelts are nice if you need leather. Not that I do, but... yeah, the wooden sword is worth a bit. I can't remember what is out through here, so I just want to briefly come out. I think it's like an upper landing type of area. Yes, that's right. Was there anything decent around here? Nothing hidden around there. Stunning visuals. As per usual. Gorgeous game. So, nothing really here. Doesn't appear to be any sneaky little chests or anything. Go back in, I'll have a quick look around the rest of the place. Sort of basically head back out. Yeah, the views are just brilliant. So I don't think there's anything else in this room that I want to check out. Is there anything there? No. But there was some stuff in Carthspire that I just did not look at. So, did I even open that chest? No, I did. Okay. Oh, quicksilver ore. Very nice. Just have a feeling there was other, like, little rooms with chests and stuff that I just completely ignored as part of this. And so now I've decided I don't want to ignore them anymore. Is there anything down here of interest? There's a dragonfly there, but it almost looks like a word wall up there, but it's not, I guess. Okay. Yeah, some of this, I know this Forsworn armor is worth a bit, but yeah, not really all that interested. Okay. So, let's head home. Wrong one, that's home. Home again, jiggity jig. Don't think I've got much in the way of food to put away, do I? Nothing that I want to put away is the main thing. That's what I'm doing. I want to upgrade that armor. So first of all, let's put all of this away. And actually, I'll put away everything I'm going to sell. Just quickly, so it's not on me, so I don't get distracted by it. That, I'll keep that. I can't do anything with those. 40% better for 30 seconds. I think I'm going to use that. We're going to sell that and that. We'll put that somewhere. Resist cold. The night. Get rid of those and these. And these. And that and that. Okay, that's... Yes, you can. You can move your family into this house. The only caveat is there's nowhere for a you can't have a steward, and there's nowhere for your follower to sleep. So this is a mod that gives you this house. When you first find it and you come in here, you actually have to clear a whole heap of rubble out of the building first, and then once you've cleared the rubble out, the workbench appears and you can build everything else. And you can't, because you don't have a steward, you have to build it all yourself. You can't get them to get, you can't get someone to just go and make it, you know, buy it all for you and get it done. You have to gather all the ingredients and craft it all yourself. Okay, I want to see what it's going to take to upgrade this blade armor. I'm going to need just steel ingots. Okay, so I'm going to need potentially, well, let's say 5 steel ingots for now. Actually, I'll just grab all of my steel ingots. I don't think I've got that many though. I've only got 9. There you go. I didn't think I had a lot. Now, I think I've been putting some blacksmithing. Yes. Let's grab those and that and that. While I'm here though, I should put away those, that, these, that. Don't think I'm going to need that for the moment. Or that. Or that. Right, so quick save so that I don't, in case I forget or screw up or do something. So let's do that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to upgrade any of the weapons because they're enchanted. Okay. G'day, Josh. I am doing the main quest line. We just did Skyhaven Temple, so I have to go and see the Greybeards. But because in Skyhaven Temple we just got access to the Blade's armor, I wanted to see whether that is going to be better. And look at that, it's not. The Blade's armor is not better than the... well, hang on. I did have fortified heavy armor skill by an extra 8. Yeah, if I was to put that same enchantment on the blade armor, it would be better. I think the main advantage of the blade... Oh, no. Actually, I was going to say the main advantage of the blade armor is that it is lighter, but it's not. Look at that. No, the blade armor is not lighter at all. The Nordic stuff is better. I mean, it looks pretty good, but overall, I think I'm inclined to stick with the Nordic armor. I might just chuck the blade armor along with the dragon blade over in here. In a chest. In fact, let's grab that scimitar and let's put the dragon blade up there. And then we can put all of that away. And then, because we are not wearing any armor, it would be good if we did that. Yeah, I haven't got to the point where I can make dragon bone yet. I'm probably at the point now where it's probably going to be a couple of levels before You know, I'm not far off being able to get another point in critical shot, but I think most of my stuff that I can do as a ranger is waiting on 100 to get bullseye. I can't even put any more into that yet, but I probably should try and get some more points into smithing. And really, I should just go around and find smiths and get them to train me. You know what? I have decided. That armor is nothing special. So, let's put the blades armor on that. There we go. That's better. I want to keep the Nordic shield, but I'm going to sell the rest of that. What shield was that? Oh, that's an ebony shield. Okay. I think I've got some gems to put away. So let's do that. Oh, I've got steel ingots to put away too. Sell that scimitar because I don't need it for anything. Okay. Even though it distracts me a little bit from what I have to do, I think it would be a good use of my time to sell a whole bunch of stuff. I might actually be able to carry all of this. No. Okay. Just the one item too many that pushed me over the limit. So let's just quickly do a couple of... No, I don't have a follower at the moment. I could get them to carry stuff if I had one, but not at the moment. Let's just go into Riverwood and sell some stuff.
Good to see. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Do you have anything interesting? Not really. Elven Bow of Malediction. Okay, what are you going to buy from me? Every time I do this, every time I sell, I have Dawnbreaker. And I'm going through here and I'm going, oh god, did I just sell Dawnbreaker? You can't sell Dawnbreaker, thankfully. But I go through and I don't see it in the list, and I panic. And I think, oh my god, I just sold Dawnbreaker. How could I sell Dawnbreaker? I didn't sell Dawnbreaker. Okay, not selling any more to you because you run out of money.
Thank you. Take a look.
You got anything interesting? Nope. Yep. Take the vigorous healing. Can never have too many lockpicks. Damn it, I kept all my blacksmith potions. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to sell that one either. Anyway, I might buy that back. I can afford it. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Don't need that. I'll keep that. And he's run out of money too. Okay. Go home. Grab the rest of the stuff we're going to sell. Let's go in the back way. So, I haven't actually been to Falkreath yet? You're kidding. Probably another one up here. No. Don't really know why I'm riding the horse, because I don't usually like the horse. Just feels like I should be riding him for some reason. As you just saw though, it's a pain in the butt to get off the horse, cast the bound bow spell and start attacking. Well, I have Dawnbreaker that I can use, but I just prefer to use the bow. I also have the Bound Sword spell. I think I even have the Bound Axe, now that I think about it.
Did you see a hound? There's one. If you are willing to retrieve him, good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town. Steel's good. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What have you got for sale? Anything that I might want? Not much in the way of heavy armor. And I don't really need any bows, because until I can buy Daedric, I'm not sure you can, there's not much use for it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Well met. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Keep meaning to read that spell.
Steal anything from my shop.
Okay. I think we're good. I don't really have anything I need to drop off. No. Oh yeah, I did. I had some potions I wanted to drop back home. Let's do that. Nice and quick. And then we'll go to the Greybeards. Go in this way this time, just for something different. potions are in here. Hang on. Most of the potions I want to keep out here because it is those that I wanted to put in there, and I really should put the enchanting one. Well, actually, let's just see. Do I have an enchanting potion in here? I got 2 more blacksmith. How many? You were in the wrong spot. Right, so let's just put the Enchanter's Elixir in there. No, I won't bother doing that. And then put these other blacksmith potions in here, and then we will head off and start the process to learn the next word. Not the next word, go talk to the Greybeards. They'll send me on the quest to get the what's her name? Elder Scroll, of course. Okay, maybe a save would be in order. There we go. Where is he?
Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Next time, do you want to not talk with your mouth full? Did your mother not tell you anything? Took a couple of big bites of his bread while he was talking to me.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Doing it again!
To us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. He lives in seclusion.
That's not what I did, I said.
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
You can't teach me down here? I've got lots of dragon souls. Where are they going? Oh, there's the door. Don't know why I missed it. Wait for the old men.
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Cor.
Do I actually have to do something on that? There we go.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Magic. Clear skies.
Look.
Ice Wraith does not want to play. Can't say I ever really took notice of the fact that there were ore veins on the way up previously. So I felt like I had to take advantage and use them. Running out of ore veins, though. I was expecting to get some more good mining in on the way up, but it's running low. I would have thought this would be the perfect place to get some more Stalrim. I found so little of that previously.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. As the Dove do.
I'm just getting so many gifts today, so many shouts.
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or...
I delay because I've got to set it up.
not? Yo! Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Close enough.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yep.
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
That didn't answer my question. And there is that option.
Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknusni Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Drem Yolok, greetings.
Okay. I'm going to very quickly take a break and then we'll come back and we will head wherever we have to go. I can't remember now. Do we go back to Angier, or who else were we going to potentially talk to? Oh, Esbern. Yeah, Esbern's probably the better one to talk to, really. Okay. Quick save. Be right back. Okay, all refreshed. I think to talk to Esbern, we have to come back to Skyhaven Temple. Where is he? It's not in there. Oh, he's probably asleep. No, he's not. Okay.
Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Okay. I don't know about you, but that didn't sound like the same voice actor. That sounded like somebody else doing an impersonation. But anyway. I did search all this before, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. So he's put us on... Yeah, go and talk to... Why is that not updated in the quest line? It's very strange. Is there the quick way out of here, I think? This way? And then this way? Okay, College of Winterhold. Let's go. Now, this can actually start me on the last part of the Forbidden Legend quest too, because I can start the Sarthal quest if I want. And I sort of feel like I want to get that out of the way. The problem is I sort of have to join the college to do it, which I didn't really want to do.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
It's a dragon. Damn it, just missed him. Oh man, I am low on health. Let's get one of those going, and then let's get that going. you're going to run. Oh, you're going to be all the way out there. No. Right.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I was pretty much expecting that to happen. It seems like that sort of thing happens to me when I come to places like this. I get attacked by dragons. In fact, I think doing this exact quest, at least 50% of the time, when I've come here, I get attacked by a dragon. So, where is... Let's just wait an hour. Is she going to come back? She is. I've got to do that all over again and hope another dragon doesn't come in the meantime. There can't be that many. I didn't notice that before. Oh, hang on, is that, No, that's not. Well, that might be the Shrine of Azura. In fact, it's probably got to be. Okay.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if you're only
see you, Josh.
years to complain,
have a good one.
you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. Shivers. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Good. Glad you straightened that out.
Yeah, he doesn't like me using the voice in the city. I mean, I don't know why I don't want it to show off magic, because I do have a bit of magic, particularly the bound bow. But I like doing this quest with this entry into the college without actually, you know, proving that I can do magic. I think you can only use your shout to get into the school if the first time you come here is during this quest. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got a feeling that's the way it works.
I believe I've made myself rather.
The thing is, however, I do want to do the mission to go down over to Sarthal. So I'm supposed to be talking to somebody up in the Arcanium, though. Talk to the senior librarian.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Another one who can't put his food down for 2 minutes.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Did I just get... Was that considered stealing? I think it might have been. Oh no, I think I stole... I think I accidentally took something before that I didn't want. Yeah, we'll drop that.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Actually, that's his dinner, not his lunch. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay. So I think we're good now. I think we've got the mission to go and find him. That's fine. I want to get this one, which I think I have to start doing this to get access to it.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
G'day, Millie. How you doing?
All a ward.
I'm good,
This is
thanks.
You can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready.
Well, my week's just started, but not too bad so far.
Throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sodom. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. So I've been to Sarthal before, so I can fast travel there. No, nothing for Valentine's. Ooh, silver ore. Okay, where is he? Probably got to wait around for him to get here. So there's somewhere out here I'm supposed to go. This might be the problem. What? No, this is... Oh, that's sending me back there. No, stop that. What I need to do... No, that's not right, come on. I need to track that mission. Come on, how long is it going to take for him to get here? I mean, I know he's a bit of an old man, but still. Don't really care about anything else about this mission. I just want to get under Sarthal to get the last part of this amulet. He's most likely going to be coming along this road here. Certainly do not see any sign of him though. You watch, I'll come back over here and he'll be standing there waiting for me and I'll be like, where the hell did you come from? And no, that isn't him there, that's my horse. Okay, so I was wrong, he's not waiting down there for me. You watch. I fast travel back to the college to see where he is, and he won't be there. See, he's not in here. The only other place he's really likely to be is in whatever these two housing things are. I can't remember which side he's normally in. There wasn't anybody up here, was there? Oh.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good.
Actually, I was just thinking if I can find the conjuration guy, I might get some conjuration training. Just to try and get my level up a touch. Won't be there. Is this? No. No, your destruction. If I remember rightly. What about you?
You can see me?
No, your illusion.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Good. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look, then.
I wanted someone to do
Till next.
conjuration training, but you're not it. I don't think you are either.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
I think this is mostly the student area, isn't it? I know who I got to speak to, and I think he was down in the... He was out here. Is he here? I thought he was out here last time. Doesn't really matter. Might just... Oh, that's the Archmage's quarters. I shouldn't be up there. Let's just check and make sure he's not up in the library. The Argonian.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
Yep,
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Is that going to give me a level or not? No. I got plenty of coin. It's not like that's going to be the problem. Right. Let's go back to Sarthal. Oh, yay, look, there's more of them there. Finally. Only took like a full day. Is this open now? Can I just go in? No.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. Better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an opportunity for us to be able to study such an early... Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of?
No, don't do the iron ore vein.
Please search that area over there. See if you notice any... Bizarre.
Martinez, I think it is. Thanks for the follow. How do I get down from here? Down this way. And then over here. Where is this guy? I'm supposed to be helping. And down I fall. That's alright. Actually, I should probably look in through here. Just make sure it doesn't have anything that I need. Damn it. Getting snagged on stuff. There we go.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You, try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Trying to remember what I've got to do with this. Because there's no option to sort of like put it back there unless I just drop it. I can't just drop it. Ooh. Oh, that's just my light.
Must be connected. I wonder. Spell tab.
So maybe I do have to put it on. What does it do again? All spells cost 3% less to cast. Casting a spell in there doesn't do anything. Can't walk through the walls now that I've done that. Just there we go.
Sealed off. What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
Yeah.
And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Until next time.
So... I still haven't found Golda's amulet fragment.
Never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. What? Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time.
Silver ingot. Very nice. That's a ward. Let's see if my spell will set that off. Let's wait until whatever it is that's walking gets close. Oi. Over here, mate. I don't know if it was him or if it was my arrow that set it off. Oh. No doubt. who's up here? Because normally you don't get sneak progress unless you're actually successfully sneaking past someone. And I'm not seeing anybody. They might be down there though. Ooh. Close. There we go. Don't really want the steel shield. Oh, that's where we were before. Okay. Of course it is. Aha. Doo-doo. Oh, orcish bow and some arrows. Very nice, very nice. Lesser soul gem. Let's get rid of that ruined book. It's over here. Potion of vigorous healing. Not that we've actually needed it much, but you know, it's nice to have it if you do need it. Not trapped. Ooh, glass dagger. Very nice. Let's just come around the other side here and make sure there wasn't anything around here that was important. No, doesn't look like it. Bit hard to see in that light. Honed sword isn't worth the money. Ooh. I missed some pillars somewhere telling me what to set things to. Go too far back, but I don't see anything. Okay, let's come back in here. Maybe it's further on. got the 2 whale. Oh, it's right behind them. There's a whale up there. Bird there. Bird there. Snake there. That one's set okay. That one needs to be bird. Ebony greatsword. Very nice. What does it look like? Okay. Katana, basically. Although I'm sure someone will correct me and say, no, it's not a katana, it's a wakiashi, or... I don't know how you pronounce those names, but... I know there are several different samurai swords, all of different sizes and all have different meanings and importances. Farming tools. I mean, where is this going to be? See anything there? Okay, so there's no traps on that chest. I always like to have a bit of a look first, just to be safe. Okay. No. So my arrow doesn't set it off. So, simple answer. Empty. What have you got? Nothing. Oh, another one. God damn it. I wonder, can I... Will this set her off? Very good. It did. Didn't want to have to waste my... put away my bound bow and waste the mana. It's going to take a little bit for the mana to recharge. Okay. We've got snake and... Oh, is this the... Why is there... That's right. Okay, so this is this one where I turn that one, that turns 3 others. If I turn... So hang on, how many others did this one turn? All of them. Okay, so I set this one first. And then I'm pretty sure this one moved 3, so... But it won't turn that one. So the big question now is this the one that turns 2? It is. And then we go to this one. Turn that. What? That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Or is it? Yeah? Is there a lever somewhere else? Or a chain or something that I'm supposed to pull? No? Don't know why I'm not getting shot. They're all set correctly. So I don't know what the problem is. Why is it not opening? I know I've done this puzzle before. And I basically did what I just did now. So whichever one moves the most. Did that one? Yes, that one does all of them. So we get that one to that. And it's set correctly. This one then does 3. So we will get it set correctly. And this one does 2, and even though it is set correctly, we'll set it again. And this one is set correctly, but we will set it again just to be safe. I don't get it. It's exactly how it's supposed to be set. It does have this mark here which suggests that I have to pull the lever that direction. Maybe swap them so that one is that one. That one is already that one. And that one's that one. And that one's that one. No. So that one is now set correctly. And that's set correctly as well. What is going on? done this before. And I was able to get through it easily once I worked out how to get them to the right things, and the fact that each, you turn them and some of them go multiple, some of them make others turn as well. And everything is set correct. I don't get it. The little notch there shows what it should be set at. It's set at that. Even these have the same values. Let's see if it's mirror. So do that, and then that, and then that, I don't get it. Is it bugged? Oh, yeah, it helps if you're using the right keyboard there. Where are we? We are in Sarfel. Sarfel. Is it? Okay, so the second on the left should be turned to whale, which is exactly what I did. First pillar on the left turned to snake. Yes, I've done this before as well. Second pillar on the right to hawk. Yep, I was doing this previously as well. And then that turns to whale. Yeah, I gotta think it's a bug. Like, I've done this puzzle before. The first time I came and did this, when I played as a mage, I gathered what the deal was really easily. It's also, I'm not getting hit by the There, I finally got hit. But I worked this out myself. I didn't have to look it up or anything. I worked this out originally that, you know, I had to do them in a certain order because they were going to reset the other ones. So let's go south, or let's do a search for bug. Let's try a quick save of a thing, because those are all correct. That's correct, that's correct. That's correct, that's correct. Okay. Let's stop here. Let's go out to the main menu. Come back in. Okay. What I might do do that. That's already set correctly. Oh, they're all already set correctly still. Okay. Someone was saying that they had a problem with it, and they said try swapping one of the whales for a snake instead. That worked for them, although he was swapping that one. Let's get that set correctly. Hang on, that turned that one. full save. Back to the main menu. It's really strange. Everyone talks about all of these having a lot of bugs, but every time I've gone through these quests, the first time, never had a problem with bugs. It's only ever been going through them on the second time or later that I've had problems. First time through, no, just absolutely wonderful, no issues at all. Let's do a complete reload. So yeah, it just seems strange that anytime I do a quest for the first time, never have a problem with it. Second time, that's when there's going to start being problems. And that doesn't mean every quest has problems with it on the second go round, but if there's going to be, I've yet to have a quest go bad the first time. Wow, okay. I've never had a problem with the Dragon Claw doors either. Okay, even though these are set correctly. Going to say, even though they're set correctly, I want to reset them. Maybe move it to something that's definitely wrong. Like all of those are incorrect values. Now, put it on the correct one there. That's correct there. Oh, let's move them all into the correct position. No. That one is technically on the right thing. Okay, every one of these now is a wrong value. Now, oh, wrong one. This one first. There we go. And then I don't know how. I don't really feel like I want to go back too far in saves to try and get this to work. wonder if it was my using breaths that actually screws it up. Okay. So it does start with that over there. Let's not do it while crouched, firstly. Okay, that's set correctly. Wait for all of those to finish moving. There we go. Oh man, that was annoying. But thankfully, we're through it. So, quick save is a good idea. Don't stand on the trap. What did I tell you? Oh, I would not have been starting the whole dungeon over, that's for sure. Not tonight, anyway. I'm wanting to finish this so I can call it quits.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now attack it!
Come on. Do. What do we got? Nothing interesting here. Or there, or there, or there. So somehow I have to reforge the amulet. Which I've never done before, so I'm not sure how we're going to do that. There's a good staff there. Didn't really want that, but anyway. So is there any information about what I have to do to reforge the amulet? Actually, what I should do is mark that on the quest. Mark that quest on the map, I mean. I really don't care about that thing. I want out now. I've got what I came for. Is there an exit here? Ice form. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Freezing them solid. Actually, I didn't actually look on the map. Is there a marker? I have to go to there to reforge the amulet. But we're going to do that in another episode. Does that show? Yeah, that is cleared. Good. We're going to head home, and then we'll head over to probably Markarth and make our way back. Although I could go to Skyhaven. Skyhaven's probably easier. Go to Karthbire and then just come across the river. Getting ahead of yourself, Tony. You want to head home. Have stuff to put away. Nothing there. I need to make some more venison stew is what I need to do. Got a few things to sell, but that's about it. Let's see now. Ebony greatsword, the enchanted rings. Actually, I might keep some of the gems. Glass dagger I'm going to sell. Oh, I haven't been using that. I should have been doing that. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, can't remove that. No. I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep that actually. I don't have any more venison. I might not make any more. I might try and get some more venison. Because I prefer the venison stew to the vegetable stew. I was going to keep some stuff. I got a lot of gems to put away. Let's quickly chuck some stuff in here. Where am I going to put that staff? In the wardrobe. need to chuck in here too, didn't I? Had 2 of them. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that here for this episode. Thank you everybody for joining me for tonight's episode. When we get back, we're going to finish off the reforging of that amulet, because that makes sense, and then we will continue on with getting the Elder Scroll so that we can defeat Alduin and save the world. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye now.